today. From AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Mac Jones and the New England Patriots.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction of the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football and Big D, as their guys will do battle with the New England Patriots.
Moving up out the pin, walking the deep, turn it on me, hold up the wrist, hold it like this. Hey, too hot and gone, but I go really some me plus on my stand on straight. My money get you go, feel I come out there, bro, that's the now. Hey, the boy me Gucci with Jim and Drake. Hey, go in, go tell me to wait. As soon as I wake up, go hop in the car, time on the back, can't move no ass. A whole lot of ice on my nigga, I gotta protect the switch. You gotta be done trying to take some fun. I'm on the floor like Jerry.
Underway from AT&T Stadium. This is Tony Pollard, and he won't quite make it to the 25. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former fourth-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
It's been a lot of fun watching him advance in his career. Many people question his ability to throw the football coming out of Mississippi State. He's conclusively answered that question. In addition, a very strong runner and an even better leader.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Throwing an interception, I'm sure.
Caught by Lamb. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Step, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Prescott's in a choke.
Kyle Van Noy just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early 2nd down and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Prescott, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. So, Charles, first drive here, little safe completion underneath. Maybe get some rhythm, get your feet wet, so to speak.
Then Mac Jones win
I
this.
like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started and you pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that will hit and continue on out of bounds. So here are the Patriots now backed up a bit to start their first drive. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
So this is what we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
First carry for Damian Harris, the Alabama man. And he'll get him a little space here up to the 5-yard line. It was Osa Odighizuwa on the tackle.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it here. This is James White.
I think Matt Jones will end up being better than Prescott in the long run. I think Prescott's going to be another Tony Romo.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Now they have a little more space to maneuver from the 15, 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. A run with Harris out of the shotgun. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first
Matt
down.
Jones had a pass
Whenever
it.
we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's
That ball
instincts.
there.
Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Now Jones. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that was what happened.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They hand this off to Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Throwing Jones.
Damn, he has all. What? He had all day back there, too.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
Wow, that dude was wide open. Killing it out there, Matt Jones. Killing it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
He's gonna run it.
On the ground, it's Harris. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
8th play.
Off the play fake.
They're not even on a 50. Yo. What was that, bro?
He throws there, incomplete.
What?
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs.
I still think Matt Jones is gonna win this. I don't know what that was. That was fucking cheesy. The dude was facing backwards. Turn around at the last second. What kind of fuckery is that?
The Patriots send out their punter. CeeDee Lamb deep for the Cowboys. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Yo, get him, man.
Right. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
I just want to see Prescott lose. Just fuck Texas.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where
damn, they didn't give that to him.
He's going to be a foot or so short. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the Patriots take over. So back onto the field come the Pats for their 2nd drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a give to White.
Damn.
And he's corralled at the 40, but not before getting an 8. You can say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
No score after 1.
Dude, not even a score, bro. Not even a field goal.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. back to throw. Jones.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now a play fake here on first down. This one to Bourne, and he's got it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
I think that's a
Matt
big
Jones
pickup
got
for a
this.
first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you
Better
might
not
run
throw no
into a
pick
defender.
six.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a
Motherfucker.
first down. Executed it to perfection. First down, here's White. Micah Parsons, the linebacker, in on the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I don't even really fuck with Vanguard, bro. I don't even have Vanguard. I might get Modern Warfare 3 though. I mean, not 3, Modern Warfare. They just dropped, they dropped Modern Warfare soon. They got the beta out soon. Pre-order. Think I'm gonna get that. Vanguard was just too hot off the, I don't know. The last 4 years for Call of Duty been kinda, I played that shit for like 16, 17 years. It's the first year I didn't buy that game or own it. Sometimes I did it for Christmas or whatever. First year I didn't get it. I told everyone, don't fucking get me Call of Duty. Want to make sure I didn't get it. I just think they've been turning into garbage lately. I liked, last good one was World War II. It had the most realistic feeling on the sticks as the original Call of Duty. Black Ops isn't the original Call of Duty. Black Ops copied Sledgehammer and Raven Gaming and shit like that. Copy and paste, pretty much. And then added a couple of their own things, which I didn't like. Changed the game up. No new tubes. And it's not Modern Warfare. I like the Modern Warfare, where everything looks modern. I like that option. Black Ops 4 had you playing in a sand lot and shit. I just think they've been slacking a lot. All their original people, I think that they're gonna end up losing. Who the fuck wants to play this new shit they got out? Shit's whack. Bro, sniping on Call of Duty ain't even sniping anymore. It's fucking, what you call that? Quick scoping.
Into the red zone for the first time. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. Again, he'll drop to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Wow.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll look to throw again. Toward the
Bro, what are you doing? Wide open, too. 2 passes wide open. This motherfucker missed him. There ain't no way in hell.
I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
That's
the coverage
crazy.
was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
Walking away with the 3.
The Patriots will bring on the field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And folks, kick is good. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So they wind up turning the turnover into points as they convert there for 3.
Yeah, that was a nice job there to force the fumble. They recover, hand things over to their offense, and then the offense went down and got them 3. That alone, that's not enough to win a game, but both units able to do their jobs on these last 2 drives.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. Now Pollard. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. His throw incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
I'm sorry, bro. Funny. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Prescott. He'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's going to be brought down short of the 1st at about the 31-yard line. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football?
You switch your home and auto policy to farmers to
fourth down.
That's something. Did a whole lot of something.
This swell ass game, man. Prescott ain't doing shit.
Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for Dallas.
Damn, man, they took the ball back. This might end up being a landslide. Who knows? Dallas might pick it up in the 2nd quarter.
So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. New England's offense set to go. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They start the drive with White. And some room to work. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
Here's Jones on first down. Open man is Myers. And he's taken down inside the 30. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find the answers, and they've got to find them quick.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jones. That's caught left side, Myers with it. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Looking to throw. Jones. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Another try after the first down sack. Jones. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. He finds Aguilar over the middle. Now the Cowboys going to burn the 1st of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This is a 26-yard attempt. And Folk's kick is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
after the field goal. Bailey will kick it away. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Prescott on first down. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Here's 2nd and a yard. Prescott from the gun, able to hit his target, Lamb. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've been able to muster through 2 quarters of play. 6-0 is our count at the break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone, to an abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everybody, to our abbreviated version of the EA Sports Halftime Report. This one has been a hard-hitting affair to this point, and you got to expect we'll see more of the same in the second half. And to bring the action your way, let's get it right back out to Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach, thanks as